Hello. Thank you for the beautiful emotes. Thank you for being here. I hope you're having a great Friday. I'm actually doing pretty good. We're just chilling. We're chilling. We're chillaxing. How you doing? You got any big plans for the weekend? It's almost spooky time weekend. Almost. Not quite almost, but you know. It'll be here in no time. Okay. So, we're trying something new. It's a new angle.
Oh my god.
I feel like I look hella crazy. You can see my dirty floor and the puppy dog and her toys. But you can also see the pumpkin. Okay. It's beautiful. We're gonna carve it. It's gonna be amazing. How are you, King Miggy? You guys got any big plans for the weekend? I'm ready to start shanking stuff. You ready? Okay, maybe I should figure out how... All I know is I need to carve it kind of at an angle.
I love you, bitch.
I love you more, bitch. You guys got any Halloween parties this week?
Bitch.
I have one tomorrow. I gotta do some overtime tonight, too. I did some overtime yesterday. I feel like I should be better at stabbing stuff with how often I threaten to shank a hoe. Damn, I'm nothing but talk. I'm a poser. So, we're gonna do a cute little witchy spooky ghost. Last year we did Gengar. The year before that I think we did Oogie Boogie. I don't know. This is like our 4th year in a row of carving pumpkins. I love carving pumpkins on stream. It makes me so happy. So I actually had a really rough day. But we're gonna make it better by carving this pumpkin. Okay, so who has bets on that I injure myself, okay? Because I definitely do, and I left my band-aids at work. I bought these like really cute neon band-aids for my desk. Because like, I always like pick at my fingers and stuff, and I made myself bleed the other day, so I needed a band-aid. And I had this really pretty like sky blue color that was amazeballs. You know, like, so these are tools that I have from like the previous year, and I went to go buy the pumpkin. It was like $3.50. Okay, like it was a really good deal at Walmart for a pumpkin, right? And then they had like the box or like the little book with like the little like stencils, the stencils, right? They had the stencils, and then like these like little cheap carving tool sets. They wanted like $6, like double the price of the pumpkin for the carving tools, which thankfully I already had the carving tools. So I've literally spent the last like 15 minutes trying to figure out what the hell I'm gonna carve. I saw this like super cute like Kirby with a star, but you gotta do like half carve out the pumpkin, like not carve out like the holes all the way, like do like the gradients and stuff. And I was like, ooh girl, that ain't gonna happen. I'm sorry to tell you, but I don't see that happening. Can you guys hear the spooky like lo-fi music okay? You guys ready to see some pumpkin guts? It smells really good actually. I love pumpkin. So I have a container to put the pumpkin stuff in. Because last year I did like an HEB bag, and like I still want to put like pumpkin guts all over the carpet. And I don't know about you, but I don't feel like cleaning pumpkin guts out of my carpet. We're trying to work smarter, not harder. It looks like this pumpkin got a lot of meat on it. So we're gonna do a lot of carving out of the inside. Let's see. Okay, we trimmed down the top. Now it looks clean and beautiful. Just like you. I drew on the cute little like ghosty on there. I don't know if you can see it all that well with like the glare. Hold on. She's got a little witchy hat, it's got a little face. Sorry, the pumpkin's like me, it reflects light, because we ain't... Actually, the pumpkin's darker than me, so I don't know why I'm saying it's like me. And just reflects the light off of it. We gotta scoop out its guts. Do you guys keep the pumpkin seeds when you carve? Like, I know most of you that have been here for a while know me. I keep the seeds and I toast the seeds. I'm thinking I kind of want like spicy Cajun, like pumpkin seeds. I'm also debating... Whatever, Nikki, you beautiful. I see what you did there. I'm bootiful because we're doing a spooky ghost. I love it. I love puns. What are you gonna dress up for Halloween, Jay? You gonna dress up for Halloween? Be the spookiest little bitch in all the land? Okay, I feel like this is not helping. I'm kind of getting it off the sides, and then I have a separate container for the
no,
seeds.
my gumball.
Oh no, your gumballs. How many balls you got, Crispy? Hello, Crispy, how are you? What you gonna do with all them balls up in your drawers? I still can't sing that song properly because I struggle to say the words. I'm gonna be an old bearded guy in a beanie for Halloween, so no. Hey, you're not old. Take that back, because if you're old, you're calling me old, and I don't appreciate it. I'm gonna stick my hands in here. It's already time to get gooey. I'm really worried I'm gonna, like, fuck up my microphone. I always, like, drop stuff and get stuff all over my microphone. And I was like, this is, like, the one time where I'm like, it'll be fine. You guys ready for a big handful of guts? Dude, you gotta be like 10 years younger than me. So I feel like people always forget that I'm older than I look, bruh. Like, so I sit next to like a 22-year-old and a 26-year-old, and like they'll make jokes about stuff, and like I understand a lot of the internet stuff, but like there's still some slang that I'm like, what? Eh? Or like I'll mention like older stuff and they'll be like, what are you talking about? Or like they'll remember and be like, oh, that's ancient. And I'm like, my heart hurts. Thank you so much. Actually, it's gonna be my birthday in a week and a half, guys. It's already here. I'm about to be turning 35. It's really funny because like what some of the streamers I've met and stuff, like they still don't believe my age. Like I remember for the longest time, our friend Cannoli Oli thought we were lying about how old we were. Okay, and I keep trying to put the seeds in the wrong spot. Sorry, I'm challenged. We did have like a really good energy drink today, though. It had like Monster Guava. I would have said 32. Okay, you would have at least guessed close to my age. And then like yesterday I heard one of my coworkers talking about how she was giving one of our coworkers some shit. She's like, I liked you and all until you said that I looked like I was in my mid-30s. And it's because like the guy, like he's 37, so he was guessing people were like around his age. And she was so offended because she's like in her 20s still. I was like, valid, I would have been mad too. I always assume everyone is my age too. And so like, for the most part, I always guess like my age. Or like a year or two up or down. I actually got somebody's age right yesterday. I took a coworker home from work because like their car's in the shop. Like we got all these pumpkin seeds. We're gonna have so many pumpkin seeds. I feel like this pumpkin doesn't have enough pumpkins and seeds in it compared to last year. Like last year's pumpkin was like literally nothing but pumpkin. I got to the point where like I was like, okay, I don't need this many pumpkins. Okay. I did see a really cute TikTok though of this guy who made like this little like woodland like adventurer pumpkin, and last year, and how like it's now sprouting like a cute little like pumpkin vine out of its corpse. I guess it's not like really that cute, but the pumpkin looked really cute. Like they put two pumpkins together and gave it like a little face and like a cute little body and like little stubby legs, and it was stinking adorable. I was like, I'm not that clever. I did see somebody that was making like a Fallout pumpkin where they like stacked them together and they had like 3 pumpkins. So they had one with like the little guy's head and the thumbs up, and then they also had like the little skeleton body, like torso, and then the skeleton legs. Ew. Do you guys like touching pumpkin guts? I feel like it's kind of like slimy and making my hands feel like really wet. But I also really don't care. Like, it's not a big deal. I know there's like some people that really cannot stand like having like their hands dirty. It's not. It's more of like the sticky. Like, I can't deal with sticky. Sticky hands is not a good time. Can you guys hear the music okay? Because I feel like it got really quiet. Am I tripping? You can tell me if I'm tripping. If you can't hear it at all, you better tell me though too. Because like, I lowered it down because I was worried it'd be too loud. It's a good volume. Okay, good. Because like, I know I made myself quieter and the game louder. Because like I yell so much, like I was editing some of my clips, and I'm like, damn bitch, you're fucking loud. Hi Pepalina! How are you? We're carving a pumpkin. We're playing with pumpkin guts. We're taking out the pumpkin seeds and cleaning out the pumpkin goo. We're gonna do a really cute little like ghosty pumpkin with like a little witchy hat. Only when I get you really excited. Inappropriate. You're going to jail. Somebody redeem the horny jail. Send Jay to jail. It's not me this time. Hell yeah. Look at that. I'm trying to be a responsible Twitch streamer, okay? And not encourage bad behavior. I say that as like I always say, like I'm gonna try and be more family friendly and PG, and then like the next sentence, like there's like 4 F-bombs. Or I just need to accept the fact that I'm gonna be a 18 plus. Because I don't know how to like be a responsible adult. I was hanging out with one of my coworkers. We went out to dinner and stuff, and then we were looking at like a bunch of stuff at Bath and Body Works, and I got really like super excited. I was like, it's so fucking cute. And she's like, oh my god, Nicole, you're swearing so much. It's so many F-bombs. I was like, I'm sorry, I get excited. Like, and she's used to me like having my filter at work to where like I don't swear that much at work. But then when I'm like out in public, like I swear and stuff all the time, no matter where I'm at. I don't give a fuck. Oh my goodness. So I'm way too indecisive, and I still can't decide how we should make these pumpkin seeds. You guys think we should do spicy like Cajun style, or should we do like sweet cinnamon sugar? I swear like every year I'm like, we should do cinnamon sugar. I never do cinnamon sugar. I always do spicy Cajun, and then I always wind up doing this. Ew, I'm still gonna have to clean out these seeds a lot more. But look at how many seeds we got already. And I'm slacking with the There's so much in here still. Ugh. Ugh. Oh no, it says we disconnected and then reconnected. Did you guys miss me? Hello? I feel like it's less weird when I'm carving pumpkins with you guys than like by myself just in my room. I feel like I need the emotional support. How's work been for everybody? I was like, I did some overtime yesterday, but I made it fun by like hanging out with my friend, and we did it together. And then we had dinner together, and I got to hang out with her. I got to play with her daughter for a little bit. Hello, Brixie, how you doing? Hey girl, hey beautiful. I keep seeing all your pictures from TwitchCon. I was like, that looks like so much fun. And then I see all these people taking pictures with you, and I was like, it's not fair. I haven't taken a picture with Brixie. Like IRL. I mean, we've had taken pictures together over Discord. It's not the same though. Dude, it was the best time. It looks like you guys had an amazing time. It looks like you guys like got to hang out with a bunch of people. Did you make a lot of new streamer friends? Or did you get to meet up with like people that like, you know, IRL already? Oh my God. It looked like a lot of fun. I haven't been to a con in a really long time. I'm so glad you guys had a good time, especially with like how expensive everything was. It better have been a good time. I'd have been outraged for you. Volume sounds good to you too? Okay, perfect. Okay, B. I need your opinion. Nikki was saying she just... Oh, yeah, for the sound, yeah. I turned my sound down because, like, I'm loud as fuck. So, I turned my volume down because I was editing clips. And I was like, damn, I'm so loud you can't even hear what's going on in the game. Like, what the hell? So, I had adjusted my volume a while back. And now that I feel like I'm like doing a regular like semi non-screamy, not getting scared kind of stream, so I was like, I was worried, okay? I don't know, it's just been an off day. I've been really anxious and like feel like everyone hates me today kind of vibes. But just because the day started off really fucking weird and wonky. You guys want some guts? Here. You want a pumpkin facial? It's probably good for your face. Did you guys enjoy your facial? What up, Dead Wolf? I feel like it's the most days I feel ya. So, like, I had been doing really good, but then, like, no, it's just, like, a weird off day. And then, like, people were, like, I know they were joking, like, my brain knows that people were joking, but, like, I was already in a weird funk, and people were making comments today, because, like, one of the guys that sits next to me, he's been there for a while, so, like, I sit next to him because, like, in case I have any questions or whatever. His computer docking station broke yesterday, so halfway through the day he switched over to the other side and they hadn't fixed it yet, and so he was sitting on the other side and people were like, damn, you scared him off, you chased him off, and I was like, the fuck I do? And then, like, they were making, because, like, we'll make jokes about, like, people being, like, annoying or whatever. I'll make jokes about me being obnoxious and ancient.
Oh, no, my gumball.
And then, like, people were making jokes like that today, and for some reason, like, it was just, like, am I really annoying people? And then some people were, like, really quiet and weird today. So I was like, maybe I am fucking annoying. I don't know. Oh, no, your gumballs. Shattered, you got 53 balls. That's a lot of balls. Oh, my God, Brixie. Putting everyone's balls to shame with 116. Okay, I gotta scrape some of this stuff out because I feel like I am not making enough progress getting these guts out. You think I'd be better at rearranging guts, but apparently not. It has been a minute, you know? It's been a whole year since we carved a pumpkin. Damn, I got so many seeds. I just complained that I didn't think there was enough seeds in this pumpkin. I'm like, they just keep coming. I'm so excited. I'm gonna have so many pumpkin seeds. I was like, last year I had the audacity to make my own pumpkin puree. Okay, we're supposed to take it out of the pumpkin, not put it back in the pumpkin. And then I never used it. Like, I made it. I spent time baking with the butter and the sugar and the cinnamon and then the blending and everything, and then I didn't use it. It wound up going bad. So this year, we're definitely gonna make some like homemade, like from scratch, like pumpkin bread. I still can't decide if what kind of pumpkin seeds I want to do, even though I know I'll probably just stick to like the spicy Cajun kind. Or maybe I can do like some like ranch or something, some buffalo. I always say I want to do the cinnamon sugar, but then I don't know if I'll like them. Ugh. There's so much gunk in here still. My balls are quality over quantity. I mean, that's smart. You don't want some janky, nasty balls. That's it, Nikki. Throwing an innocent man in horny jail for no reason. I'll go do my time. Whatever. You totally know what you said and you know what you did. Okay. It's okay. I'm surprised I thought I was going to be sent right to jail with you for that comment I made earlier about rearranging pumpkin guts. Ugh. I'm really trying to get in here. It's a hard angle. Maybe I should have made the hole bigger. Mine are the best quality. No one can compare. Yeah, Brixie, I save all my best balls for Brixie. She got the bestie advantage. She was also here when it was early, before they were in high demand. Okay. You know it's getting serious when you get your thighs involved in the pumpkin carving. You got a dirty mind? What do you mean? I didn't do nothing. I was talking about rearranging pumpkin guts, okay? So who has the dirty mind? That's what I thought. We got pumpkin guts, we got pumpkin seeds. Did you guys ever watch Soul Eater? You know, like how there was like that little cat witch at the beginning that goes pum 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 pumpkin when using this like little magic spells. That's what I think about every single time I see or hear the word pumpkin. Is pum 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 pumpkin. Pumpkin guts are fun to play with. They're so squishy. Hold on. Can we do ASMR without destroying my microphone? I don't even know if you guys can hear that. I don't know. I really had a good time doing it though, okay? When you have a bad day, just decapitate something and it'll make you feel better. I just not got a dirty mind, okay? No, that's what I was saying in context. You know what you said. You know what you did and why you were gonna go to jail. There's still so many pumpkin seeds in here. Actually, not like a crazy amount, but there's still quite a few. And I still haven't even shaved down the inside at all. Ugh. Can you guys even see the pumpkin still? Because I have so many containers everywhere. Scoop it out! I feel like I'm gonna wind up with broken nails by the end of this. They've actually been growing out, and then like I had painted them, but then like I don't know why, but like nail polish never stays on me very long. Like it always peels off and like starts cracking so fast. Pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin goo. This pumpkin's kind of thick, so I think I need to like shave down the inside like quite a bit. Mine peels in like a full sheet. Yeah, no, that's like how I was doing. Like it chips like a little bit at the front and then the rest just peels completely off. To where like one of my coworkers had realized that like some of it had just peeled off onto like the bathroom floor, and I'm not touching the bathroom floor to pick it up. So like I just literally, she's like, "Hey girl, did your nail polish fall off?" And I was like, "Yes." She's like, "I saw it in the bathroom." She's like, "I knew you were there." And I was like, "Dang, way to call me out, girl. Like the boys don't need to know what happens in the girls' bathroom, first of all. Second of all, I'm just leaving evidence so that people knew that I was here, okay, in case I go missing." And then I was also giving some of my coworkers shit the other day. And by the other day, I mean yesterday. Because they went, like, I had asked one of them for help with something. I got pumpkin in my hair. And then they went and asked, like, the supervisor about it. And then all of a sudden, like, she's asking me, yelling at me about something, thinking that, like, something else I had asked her about earlier in the day was about what I was doing. And she's like, "Why didn't you tell me?" And I was like, "Because it wasn't the same thing, okay?" And then I was confused because it took me a while to understand what she was talking about. And then so I walked over to them later and I was like, "I didn't take you guys for snitches." And they're like, no, we would never snitch. We didn't do that. I was like, "Don't make me steal the toys off your desk." I do that sometimes too. Like I'll go during my lunch breaks and I'll just go play with like the random like stress toys on people's desks. Mom says, Mom says I have oily nails. That's what I've been told too. It's like you have oily cuticles or something. I was like, how do I got oily cuticles when like my fingers are always so dry and like cracking? I get like those really bad hangnails. Like, what do you mean? Yeah, no, I've been told that too. Cause I even tried like the like at home like red carpet gel kits and stuff. Nothing seems to work except for like when I get my nails like professionally done, where like they do like the acrylic or the dip or something, where it's like physically attached to your hand and it's like so hard to get off. That's the only stuff that I can ever seem to get to stay on. Because even like the press-on nails, when you do like all the prepping and the gluing and all the other stuff, they don't even want to stay on that long either. I'm lucky if I can get them on for like a whole day. Takes a lot of work to carve a pumpkin. Pumpkins. I don't know. I love carving a pumpkin. It's like one of those things I have to do like every year. I never do anything with my nails anymore. I mean, I go long periods of time without doing anything with my nails. Like a lot of the time, like I cut them really super short, so the fact that they're like even kind of like long is like a big deal. My camera just spazzed out because it's trying to like track me. I do really enjoy like the camera tracking. So like normally I crop out like the prism lens thing, but because I needed it to like be like lower down so you could show off the pumpkin we're carving in the process, I figured this is what we would be doing. Pumpkin guts. I don't know, I might be lazy this year and just make the pumpkin seeds and not do like a pumpkin puree. Because it takes a lot of work and I don't want to separate the guts from like the like pumpkin shaving down. I saw this video of this dog just straight up like eating the pumpkin. Lily would never, she does not like veggies. Like how so many dogs love like watermelon and apple and stuff. Not my dog. My dog is anti-vegetables. Like the only like she won't even eat, like she loves broccoli, but she'll literally only eat broccoli if it's like cooked in like butter or something, or like at least like sautéed. She loves like beef and broccoli, like the broccoli from like beef and broccoli, or like it has to have like some kind of like dressing on it. Like she will not eat plain raw broccoli even though she loves broccoli. So even if I just heat it up on the pan.
I'm going to jail!
Why am I going to jail? I didn't even do anything. I used to get manicures every other week. That's how my mom was. She used to get her like, nails done quite often. Like at least like once a month or once to twice a month. Ugh. Carving down the inside of the pumpkin is rough. I'm gonna be so strong. I literally had to wear my hand brace today because, like, you guys know I have the plate and 6 screws in my hand. And, it was so cold that my arm was hurting really bad. I swear I'm just old and falling apart at this point. So we're gonna do a really cute little ghosty. Cause payback. I mean, fine, I'll go to jail. Don't threaten me with a good time. That means I don't gotta go to work. Maybe I'll get into shape. I'll take away my TikTok and I'll have nothing to do but get super swole. Honestly, let's be real. I'll be really depressed and just sleeping all day. I won't be able to cheat on my diet because I won't have no money for snacks. What is thy question for the Nikki? Is it what are we carving? Because I'm trying my best. I got like pumpkin guts all over my pants. I don't know if you can see it, but there's like little shavings of pumpkin all over my jeans. Is that why does the camera keep changing around? And it's because it hates me. The answer to most things is because it hates me. Oh no, we have an ad starting in 22 seconds. Ask your question during the ad or during the thing and I'll answer after the ad break. I'm sorry, guys. I wish I could turn it off. What up, Peppa? We're carving the pumpkins. I got pumpkin guts everywhere. It's a good thing. I'm gonna have to go change into pajamas. I might show up to watch that movie later in a onesie. Why are you so pretty? Because my mama made me that way. That's why. I'm just a white version of my mom. Basically. I'm a very pale white version of my mama. Just with a fouler mouth. Onesies are acceptable? Okay, good. I'm glad. I don't know. We'll see what I feel like put it on. I was thinking about wearing a onesie to my friend's house yesterday because we were going to do some overtime and work together. And like her little girl is there, and I was really tempted to wear my alligator onesie so that way I could smack her with my alligator tail. And we wound up dancing and having a pillow fight, and like I had made some dumplings that we just heated up, and like some egg rolls. Her daughter's the cutest little thing. Okay. You want to see in the hole? Make a wish! Make your pumpkin wish to the Pumpkin Kings! I think that's how that works. I don't know, I'm just making shit up. Something's gotta work, right? There's gotta be one way to make wishes come true. Wish into the giant gaping hole of a pumpkin. Sounds legit to me. Okay, I thought we were done carving the inside, but... Ugh. Okay. I think that's as good as it's gonna get right now. Ugh. Okay, we got pumpkin guts. Got pumpkin seeds. We got a huge giant pumpkin. Okay. So, we got... I know you can't really see it. But we got a little ghosty hat, a little ghosty with a little circle for the moon. I'm gonna start poking. We're gonna start poking, so that way, in case I accidentally rub off the marks, we can still see where we're supposed to be carving. I'm pretty sure that's what this little pokey tool is for. I'm not gonna lie, I might be wrong. Maybe I should use this one. It seems a little more sturdy. Little pokey one, I felt like it was gonna snap off and poke me in the eyeball. So, I know some of you guys have been here for like the last several years where I've carved a pumpkin every Halloween-y time. But there was that one year where it was my first year carving a pumpkin live on stream. And we were doing Oogie Boogie. And I literally almost stabbed myself in the eye. I was like, I would like to say we shouldn't allow clumsy people to do certain things, but you know, I like doing the things that are dangerous when you're clumsy and got 2 left feet. Also, I need to know what everyone's gonna be for Halloween. Okay? I'm gonna be Chucky. I got the cute little outfit. We already did practice our makeup that one, like 4 streams ago. I don't know. I can't math. Math is hard. Mathing is still easier than wording, though. Okay. Poking holes. Okay, we're going around the ghosty hat. I feel like the more I poke holes, the easier it'll be to carve later. I literally like doodled all over the pumpkin of like, this is where we're cutting. So that way I know which pieces I'm taking out, because I always get confused and I'll sometimes cut out the pieces that are supposed to stay there. And then there's like giant gaping holes in the pumpkin for no reason. I can't be the only person that's done that, okay? I'm just saying. I feel like that's why they do parts of it where it's like the black. So that way like you're less likely to mess up your pumpkin. I'm kind of curious. I wonder if Lily would eat pumpkin. I feel like she probably wouldn't. If it was like pumpkin pie, I think she would. But just like a plain pumpkin. Because I saw this really super cute like little golden retriever. Like just like straight up eating a pumpkin. Like the lady had like carved it open and took out all the pumpkin guts. Because the pumpkin guts is bad for puppy dogs apparently. I did not know that. So in case anyone was wondering, the lady on TikTok says pumpkin guts are bad for your puppy dog. Do you think that's on the list of things that like dogs can't eat and like for like Thanksgiving too? Because like pumpkin pies. I know they can have like the pumpkin puree and stuff, but I guess it's because like sugar's also not good for them. Stabby, 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 stabby. Maybe this is the one that you're supposed to use to just poke. I feel like I'm doing too much stabbing. Like I'm literally like sawing it. Maybe I was just being too aggressive. I mean, I believe it. Okay. We're getting there. I feel like you guys can kind of see it better now that there's like the little holes, right? Half of the pumpkin, guys, already like kind of erasing. So I'm trying to go fast because I accidentally like rubbed off half of his little outline. Pumpkins! We got our little pumpkin friend, pumpkin friend, pumpkin friend. Pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin friend, pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin friend. I love carving pumpkins. I love doing like all the little spooky stuff. I wish you guys could be carving pumpkins with me. I don't know if you'd want to be here though, because I would definitely be throwing pumpkin guts. I am a large child. We got the little squigglies and the ghosty sheets. Okay. We're getting there with our little ghosty friends. I feel like it's so hard for you guys to see them. It'll come together. I promise you it will come together. Come together right now. Over me. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Okay, so this year we're gonna remember to do like the little tiny like accessory things first before we try and carve out the big stuff, and that way there's more support for while we're carving out the little parts. Because last year we did like the whole giant shape for a Gengar, and then every time we were trying to like carve out like the little part around the teeth and stuff, we almost pushed in like the big part. So I was like, we're gonna go for a different tactic and hope it turns out really well. So first things first, we're gonna do the ghosty mouth because I want him to be happy. Okay, he's gonna be happy the more and more we bring him together. Ghosty needs a mouth. Ghosty mouth, ghosty mouth, ghosty, ghosty mouth. How else am I supposed to feed him snacks, too? You guys like candy corn? I actually really like candy corn. We've got a mouth! He's a little dirty. It's okay. We'll just trim it down a little bit. Okay. We have a pumpkin mouth. He's basically done. I was like carved like one little tiny hole. It's okay, we're just a little dramatic. It's fine, guys. Don't worry about it. Okay. We're gonna get some ghosty eyes. We gotta always start with the left one. The left one. Ghosty, ghosty boy. Ghosty, ghosty boy. I guess it's a ghosty lady because it is a witch. You know what? Boys can be ghosties too. And witches. We got an eyeball. You like his little mouth? Isn't it so cute? I love his little eye. His little mouth. And then we're gonna get his other eye. Ghosty. Ghosty. The ghostiest of all the ghosties. I don't know how some people do like those crazy like pumpkin carvings where they like also do like the little bit of shaving and stuff. Where like you get like the different colors, different gradients. Like they do like full on 3D sculpting. I'm not that talented. I wish I was. Okay, we got some pumpkin eyes. They're a little uneven, but you know, we're just giving him some character. Okay, we got pumpkin mouth. We got some eyes. Okay, now we're gonna start defining our little ghosty friends. Let's see here. I think we should start with his little like cheek grooves. We're starting with the little pieces. Like, this is the part where it starts to get dangerous when I start like bending stuff. I think I'm still gonna need to vacuum the floor and get pumpkin out of the carpets. Cause we're not even worried about it, okay? That's a future Nikki problem, not a right now Nikki problem. Okay. You wanna try pumpkin, baby girl? You have no interest. It's like, no thank you, ma'am. It's like, no thank you, mom. She's like, I would like some of that rotisserie chicken on the table, though. She's like, if you're over here offering snacks. I know what my puppy dog's about. Not my love and affection, I can tell you that much. She's like, get that nonsense out of here. Okay, we're getting some little pumpkin pieces going. There's pumpkin guts everywhere. Do you say hi to the Lily? I feel like you guys can actually see her. Like normally, like I have the camera like higher so you can like see like my head and like everything else, like my face a lot more. And so like I'll just randomly look down and start talking to her, and it looks like there's not anyone there, and I probably look crazy. Okay, I think you guys like him. You guys see the face? Isn't it so cute? Look at his little mouth. I'm trying to trim him a little bit. Why are you knocking at me, bruh? That scared me. I thought somebody was knocking on my window. Did you see my face? The panic. It was setting in. It was right there. I already kind of bent it. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell. Like, I bent the fuck out of it. You saw nothing. Alright, making your spot dirty. You want kisses? Okay, yes, I'll take kisses too. Panda, 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 panda. Okay. We're gonna wear it as a hat though, because I need my eyeballs to not stab myself, okay? Also, I got my glasses on. I heard something crack. There's now pumpkin guts all over the Look at this. Fucking cracked. So bad. All the way up. It's cracked. I got super glue. Hold on. Nikki can fix it. I knew I heard something crack. Don't worry, I can fix it. Don't feel bad. Stick a little bit of Gorilla Glue in here. Like I never dropped the pumpkin. I don't know why you feel bad. I'm the one that dropped it. Damn it. I bet you ain't never seen somebody super glue a pumpkin together before. I bet you this is the first. How long do you think I need to let it dry? That is not something I have seen, no. See? You're welcome. New life experience unlocked. New life achievement. Now I got pumpkin guts and super glue on my fingers. Perfect. There, it's like it never happened. Snitches get stitches. Okay? Snitches get stitches. Maybe I should carve on the other side. I know, because I was doing the little sides. It's okay, I just won't try not to touch it. Do you think the pumpkin being like a pumpkin was gonna keep it from like drying? See, but now you guys can be like, hey, you remember that one time Nikki super glued the pumpkin back together? Alrighty, you're leaving. Okay, bye, Brixie. Did you see me break the pumpkin and then glue it back together? I just super glued a pumpkin. Be careful, okay? Safe travels. Yeah, no, I super glued the pumpkin. Jay redeemed the panda head, and when I was grabbing it, shit happened. See, what had happened was Nikki broke the pumpkin and then glued it back together. Music, am I tripping? Did my ear? Oh no, that's what it is. My headphones came out because I had to go get the super glue, and I'm like, why can't I hear the music no more? I'm all over here raising the volume. This is why we can't have nice things. No, you did not show me your new emotes. The last one you showed me was the weird little finger guy. Is it Richard, Mike? Something like that. The guy that creeps me out because he reminds me of Spoon Finger guy. I love it. It's so cute. Love it. Did you pay somebody to make those for you? Or you just ordered them on Etsy? I love it. The rocker hands, love it. They had all orange hair and blue eyes, so I fixed them. Yeah, I'm glad that you know how to fix them and stuff now. It's like, it makes it super easy. Like, you can find something that you like and then like adjust it as needed. I love them. They're so cute. I love that they match your hair. I have not updated my emotes in a long time. I really need to be on it like you, where like I keep track of like the fun stuff. I'm really good about like the video editing and stuff. It's just like some of the other stuff. I'm like, I'm tired. I got work. I'm a slacker, bow slacker, P5 faux slacker. Is what it is. They aren't perfect, but they look great. No, they look amazing. I love them. You did a good job fixing them and editing them. Amazeballs. I'm proud of you. It's amazing like how much stuff like you go from like not knowing to like being able to do all on your own, like as you like stream and progress. Like it's so easy to like keep track of your progress that way. It's so exciting. Cause like even with like the setting up like the storefront and stuff, like all that stuff, like I was so like intimidated like to do for the longest time, and then like when you finally figure out how to do it, you're like, oh, okay. Ugh. No, you're the one that's doing amazeballs. Okay. Got it. It's okay. It wouldn't be a Nikki stream if we didn't break a pumpkin. Nikki, can you make eye contact while you cut? Probably. It just means I'm gonna... I've already had to super glue the pumpkin together once. I mean, you can use super glue to glue your wounds back together. Is this eye contact you wanted? You feel me staring into your soul? I know what you did last summer. I just seen it. Is it intense enough for you? No, you said it. I had to try it. It's okay. We already broke the pumpkin once. It's okay if we break the Nikki. I already took bets, and I betted that I'd be the one that injures myself. So you gotta make the decisions that makes me the money. It's okay. You gotta work smarter, not harder. So I found out that you can, in fact, super glue a pumpkin back together if you break it. These aren't sharp enough to cut off a finger. Like, I would just, like, cut my finger. It'd be okay. I'm pretty sure I'm part lizard person and it'll grow back. What are we thinking so far? How is the ghosty turning out? I think it's pretty stinking cute so far. No, like, the pumpkin fell off the desk and I heard a crack and I was like, oh god. And then we picked it up and it has like a crack over here, so we super glued it back together. That's what this little white spot is. And I was like over here rubbing super glue all over it after I shoved it on. I like your emotes, Jay. They have always been super cute. I like the one with the little arms that go like these. Stinking adorable. We're almost done actually with our cute little ghosty. Because we're making a super cute little witchy ghost. It's adorable. I'm so excited. What? I thought you were yelling dicks at me. I was like, I ain't got one of those. I just got that big dick energy. It's different. It's good. It's good too though. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you so much for rubbing your biddies all over my face, Crispy. Thank you also, Brixie, for showing off your emote with the biddies and rubbing your biddies all over my face, even though I know you're not here no more. Okay, I'll clip it so we can send it. I can show it to you. You like my concentration face? I love the pumpkin. The pumpkin is so cute. Thank you for using your biddies to play pumpkin. So my favorite pumpkin sound is the pumpkin from Soul Eater. Okay, time to take the panda off. Thank you for redeeming your points for panda. Panda. Panda, 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 panda. Ugh. Got hair in my mouth. Why is everything so challenging for me? I'm loving it. It's turning out so cute. You see his little witchy hat? It's adorable. I'm loving it. I'm thinking about doing a little tiny like line here, but I'm also like, I don't know if you'll be able to see it though, because this pumpkin's kind of thick. Okay. I feel like it's turning out super cute so far. I really want to do this really super cute Kirby one, but like, I ran out of ink in my printer, so I was like, I had to freehand drawing what we were gonna do on here. And my Kirby looked like some kind of weird mutated alien monster. And not in a cute Kirby way, okay? Like, he was scary. I saw somebody making like a Slack pumpkin where like when you walk by, like it lights up and plays the sound. He's like, it's gonna be the scariest pumpkin for all the adults. I was like, I don't even use Slack at work, but that would work for me with Teams. Don't get me wrong though, I actually really like Teams. But like, I was scarred for the Teams sound effects for like, several months after I left after I got laid off from my last job. I literally just showered and cleaned my hair, and now I'm been getting pumpkin stuff all in my hair. Oh God, it's okay. It looks like an infant vomited all over me. You see, you starting to see it, starting to look really cute. We gotta give him his little hand. I cannot carve straight to save my life. Okay, we're just giving the pumpkin character. It's looking pretty cute if I do say so myself. Who's the big saw? That's the big saw. At least for the outside. Getting close to where he cracked. Cracked all the way through on this side. It's okay, I got enough super glue to fix it. I have to super glue this side too, maybe. I wonder who just randomly decided to start carving pumpkin. I feel like it probably looked really weird, like the first time somebody started carving a pumpkin. Yeah, this side's cracked too. Gotta put a little bit of super glue in this. Still can't believe we broke the pumpkin. The heartbreak. That's what happens when we let Nikki do it by herself. I'm gonna show pictures to everyone at work and be like, look at her. Thank you. A little bit of glue right here. I feel like I can't be the only person that has super glued a pumpkin back together before, okay? I normally do like the toothpick trick to like bam. Cute little roasting point. Okay, we gotta get a candle and a lighter. There's pumpkin guts everywhere. Okay, hold on, we gotta make sure this still fits. Okay, we're gonna get the candle. I am also thinking about like painting. Hold on, let me go get a candle. Wait a minute. They didn't do it with the fire in there. It's fine. I really wanted to make it like me. So look more like a hat now. Look more like a hat now that there's like a little. Okay, we're gonna review this. It looks like a hat. It was just saying that before the candle was in it. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell. I was like, hold on, let's put the candle in it. We get the full effect of the goose. I think he turned out super cute. Yeah, he's got the little brim of the hat, his little ghosty witch. Witchy ghost. He's here to steal your soul. Booga booga booga. Booga booga booga. Thank you. I really liked our Gengar that we made the year before. And then we also made the Oogie Boogie. But I really just wanted to carve a pumpkin today. And I was like, I need something cute and simple to make. So, without like being able to print the template. So, it turned out beautiful. I love it. And we're going to make the little pumpkin seeds. It's super stinking cute. It's super stinking cute. The cutiest of the cutie cutes. I love it. Okay, so we gotta fix our camera. No, I need to clean up this. I had so much fun. I hope you guys had fun carving the pumpkin with me. It was really nice being able to just like sit here and chat. Yeah, everyone's doing. Actually, we could sit here and chat. Okay. Everyone, I want to know what you're doing. I know I was eating beef for part of the day. I'm gonna get my workout by holding up this pumpkin. It's so cute. I love it. This pumpkin's actually kind of. I'm also really excited to make these pumpkins. I'm so glad you like it. I'm so happy with how it turned out. He's so cute. I think I'm gonna go put it outside. I really want. I don't know. I just want to really, really. I really. And like being able to like do this kind of stuff after work, after like having a really bad day, like it's like I don't know, it just makes life better, makes things easier. Also, look, we got our little Snoopy pumpkin. We made this last year at our friend's Halloween party, and it's just been hanging here. We're going to her Halloween party tomorrow, actually. It's actually gonna be our first Halloween party without Japan Man, so it's a little like bittersweet. But we gotta keep this vibes alive. We want it. I love how this turned out. It was just so stinking cute. I'm so proud of us. I'm also so proud of how this turned out. It's so cute. We'll put it outside. But I think we're just gonna end stream like on. All I planned was to carve a pumpkin, and I honestly thought it would be a lot longer. But you know, so good. We're just so fast. I need to find my keyboard. Room rate our buddy old friend Devil. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I had a really good time. I'm so glad we got to carve the pumpkin together. And see you guys later.
my god, my little